All right. Full name is Charles Starkey. We are Starkey and Company as of November 1st, changed over from Burrington and Starkey.
Cool.
And we're located on the outskirts of Kansas City in beautiful Belton, Missouri.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to ask you four questions for our In the Trenches video cast. Is that all right?
That sounds good.
All right. So, number one, what things are difficult right now in running your own firm?
As I mentioned, we're changing over from a firm I bought out, and there are some processes that we need to work on and improve um, how we do things and become more with what's going on today, in terms of technology and stuff of that nature.
So, it's like a processes issue.
Yep, working on going to value pricing. Had an interesting discussion yesterday and started thinking of value pricing not only for your external customers, but your internal customers, your staff, moving to cloud accounting and all the stuff that THRIVEal's about.
Yeah, and I like good thought that your customers are your team members are your internal customers. You called them.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna probably be stealing that from you. That's what I do. I steal stuff. So, all right. So, second question: how would you encourage others that are running and growing their own firms?
Um, think about what you want, where you want to be, and work toward it. You have to know what your end goal is. When you have your firm up running, doing exactly what you want, what your ideal of it is, what does it look like, and then how to grow to that. We discussed culture yesterday, and how do you grow to that culture? We can discuss using technology and how you stay on the cutting edge of technology, and how do you get there, and then work to doing all of that. Know what you want, and then work towards it.
Cool. So you're setting goals so that you know what you want to work towards. I guess.
Um, yes, not even just the goals, but before the goals. Let's say know, I want 10 offices in 5 states. Okay,
Mm.
well, how do I work to do it in that? So you start with the back end, what the finished product looks like, and know what you're trying to get to. Otherwise, things just kind of grow in an amorphous blob,
Yeah.
and
They,
you look at it later and you're like, well, this wasn't what I originally wanted. This is what I wasn't thinking.
so sometimes you even grow in ways that are not very strategic, and you find yourself in a place where you didn't ever intend to be.
Exactly.
So kind of vision the future of what that looks like.
Exactly. And with CPAs, it's really easy. A client comes in and says, "Hey, you know what? We need payroll. Can you do payroll? Oh, we need a review. Can you do a review? We need this. Oh, what about my retirement plan? Can you do financial planning for us?" So it's really easy to do that because we're such great people and want to help our clients as much as possible.
That's true. No, that's a good point. So your customers actually help sometimes introduce non-strategic things because they are simply in need and they want you to do stuff.
Yes. And I think a better idea is to be a connector where you say, "Hey, no, I can't do financial planning. I've got a bunch of folks, clients or folks I know, and do that."
I love
So
that.
build those networks as well.
Connectors, awesome. Okay, so third question, what does the future hold for your firm?
Well, one of the things we're working towards is changing our mix. I have made the almost mistake of adding firms that had a bunch of 1040s. We really would rather concentrate on businesses. That's my vision, is working more with businesses, adding value pricing, adding cloud accounting, so we're more collaborative and less doing the same stuff everybody else is doing.
Cool. So, last question, how do you use technology to serve your customers? Maybe some
We're
examples of technology or
Well,
whatever.
we're looking at Wave Accounting, which is a free uh, cloud accounting solution for low-end clients who are just starting into business so that they don't have to have large capital outlays.
Hmm.
And Zero to add to that. Going towards a paperless in the probably next year or so, working towards a paperless system. I have one staff member who goes on vacation all of March, and I would love to have a cloud tax solution so that she can do work while she's on vacation in Florida also. So
Awesome.
those are some of the things we're looking at and using for tech.
Awesome. Well, Charles, thanks for being with us, man. I appreciate it.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
All right, man.
Hope it was helpful.
Yeah, definitely.